Welcome back everyone. My name is Adnan from Tasty Tutorials, and today we will create this I don't know if it is a cyborg hand or whatever it is. So it looks nice. Basically the overall effect is this one, and we'll make it a little more stylish to give it some shadows and make it a little bit nice. So I hope you like this effect. Let's close this or to leave it as it is for reference. So let's start from scratch. This is a normal hand, you can see that, and for your convenience or for time saving, I've just cropped this from the background and we have only the hand now. We will simply create a new document, go to file, new, and we will create a new document. So we'll name this as style. Okay, and the width is 2500 pixels and height is 1600 pixels. Resolution is 300 pixels, and now we'll hit OK. Nice. Now we need a background, so we'll go to this adjustments and go to gradient. Click on this gradient palette. From this palette we'll give it a color. So I would like to choose a nice cool color which could be easily watchable for us, like this color is nice. Hit OK. Then click on this white slider and we'll select a light white color, so hit OK. Now we'll turn the linear to radial and angle to 0%, then it should be reversed. Now it's nice, and we'll increase the scale a little bit like this, and now we'll hit OK. So now we have a background, so we name this as BG. Now we'll click our hand and simply drag it inside our document. You can see that it is a way bigger, so we'll press Ctrl T, then zoom it out a little bit more, and then Shift and Control, and we'll size it down like this. Where you are satisfied with this hand setting, I think we should make it a little bigger so we could see it, watch it easily. I think it's nice here. So now it was shift and rotate it like this, and we will take it right here. Nice. Let's make it a little smaller. Great. Now it's much better. So click on this check mark, and now we have our hand. So now what we want to do is with this is simply want to give some style to this hand. So for this I am going to use some rotation tool. This rotation tool, you can rotate the canvas, so you could easily create selection, and we can get back to our original preview by clicking on this reset preview. So let's just rotate it a little bit and like this, and now we'll create first hand. So we'll use pen tool for this process. There we have our pen tool, and now we'll simply click on from here, and we'll click on this or a little bit more here, and then we'll click on here or a little bit here and click on here. Oops, sorry. And like that's nice, but not so much good. That's nice, I think so. So we will click on hold the image, and we'll match the point, so we could create the selection. Now we'll right click on this and click on make selection. Now the feather radius is 0%, so click on OK. The selection is made it. Now we'll press Ctrl J to copy this, but you can see that before we do anything else, we'll simply just click on this mask, drag it on delete, and we'll apply this. Very nice. Now we'll create a copy of this for the reference in future use, and now we have this original image. Now we press Ctrl Shift and J to cut it from the hand. Look at this. Now we'll simply click on rotation tool, and we'll click on reset view. Nice. Now we'll simply just drag our hand a little bit down right here, and then press Ctrl T to rotate it a little bit like this. Make it a little matching with this. Give it a little distance. Nice. Now click on check mark, and now we have very nice edgy work. That's great. Now what we'll do is we'll go to our pen tool, or we can do another thing is that we have this backhand area. We'll copy this, and now we'll select this down copy, and we'll move it a little bit forward, or we can use the direction keys from here like this, and we'll change its color to a little dark. It should be about like click on here, and then make it a little darker. Hit OK and press backspace. Sorry, we'll select this. Okay, so this is the bottom. Come on, I don't know. This is the original one, this is the bottom one. So we'll take it down and click on this and press Alt plus backspace. Nice and great. Now what we'll do is we'll move it a little forward so it could be matched with our hand nicely. Great. And little work is left is we would need to remove this side, so we'll select this one. We should call it as edge, so you could understand it easily. And now we have the top one, and this should be original, and this is our hand. That's great. Now we can understand everything easily. Now we need to remove this side, so we'll go to eraser tool, and we'll simply just erase the edge like this. Same thing on this side. Great, very nice. Now one more thing is that we need to give it a little shine on the edge, so we could understand what's going on this shine. So we'll click on selection, where is the top, and we will select our rectangular marquee tool, and we'll press top arrow, bottom arrow, and left arrow, top and left arrow, and then we will create a new layer, and we'll fill it with white color. Nice. But you can see that we did something wrong, is that we will select this, and now first we'll fill this with white color. Oops, sorry. We'll create a new layer, fill it with the white color, and then we will move the selection like from top to the little left side, and click on delete. Press Ctrl D, and we have a nice edge, shiny edge. Now we'll press eraser tool, and we'll erase the other parts of this flare, and we'll turn down the hardness to 0%, and then we'll simply just erase the unnecessary parts like these sides, and these sides. Great. Nice. Now we'll make it a soft light or overlay. It's all your choice, so we'll leave it as it is and name this as shine. Let's make a group of this whole, and that's nice. We'll get back this part later. First we'll make partition of this hand. Now we'll do same thing on this side, so we will do it quickly. The process is same, so let's do it. Okay, so basically I have separate these both parts. We will check these colors later, but first we will separate the fingers. So we'll use pen tool. Let me just first separate the first finger, and we'll do the same step on all the fingers. So we'll go to pen tool, and we need to move to this shape to uh, shape, and then what we need to do is we need to separate this finger. So for this purpose I'm going to use this elliptical marker tool. It's a nice tool, so let's just do it like this. It's nice style like this. Now we press Ctrl Shift and J, and we have separated the finger. Now we'll simply just move it a little bit forward like this, and it's not a little bit, actually it's very much forward. So like this, it's nice here. And now we'll go to pen tool, and we want to create some we can say that P1, and go to pen tool, and we'll select and create a selection around this. Make sure to change this shape to path, because this is the most important thing for while using or creating this site, because this is the shape, and we'll change the color to dark blood color. So we'll use it's a nice color, so click on this color. Let's make it a little more darker, a little bit. I think it's nice here. For the time being we'll use this color, and click on this, and then again we'll make it a little folded finger inside like this. It looks nice for the time being. And now we'll select the pen tool, and like this we will make a nice selection on this side. Again we'll click on this closing side and click on here, and we'll make it little like circle, where it look like it will match with the setup like here. Nice. And now we'll use a little dark color, like this color is nice. So we'll go to inside this, and not so much, just like this side. And I would like to make edge of this like this, and click on here, and we'll make it like this. I think it will work for us. And now we'll change the color to this color like this. How it looks now, it looks much better. So let's just change this color to about like dark color or black color. No, black color is not good, so we'll use this color. It's nice as well. And now we need to give this shine, so we'll shine this finger. It's a simple process. Just click on this, it will create selection, but it will not create selection according to this need. So we'll try to find out the edge. So this is the edge, and we'll create a new layer on top. Name this layer as shine. It's a little bit difficult process, but when you start doing this it will be nice for you. So we'll simply just move it a little forward, like on this side a little bit more, and then we fill it with white color, and then again we'll move backward here and delete. So that's the edge created on this side. Same thing we'll do on this side. How? It's a simple process. Again we'll find out the edge, our needed edge. Well, this is also a nice thing. Creating this style is also nice, but I think it's much better when you are going to change this color. Let's change this color to check how it looks. Make it a little darker, or yes, it's bit nice. So I've changed the color, and shine is done. Again we need to create a shine on this side. So we'll click on this selection, again select the rectangular marquee tool, and we'll move it backward by pressing the left key, and then fill it with this color. Or if you don't have created layer, new layer, and then alt backspace, then move forward a bit more and delete that. If you want to make it a little more thick, so you can just move it backward, and there we have our edge. It's nicely done. We can do it like this one. It's also a nice style. So we'll delete this. We need only this. So that's a great thing for us. See that. And I'm fine with the setting, so we'll shine, name this as shine 2, and we'll press eraser tool, and we'll erase the edges. Same thing, we'll make it little soft light. Oh sorry, select the shine 2, and let's do same thing on this side. So that's nice. Now we'll create a group of this, name this layer as finger 1. You can see that. And now we'll do the same process on each finger, so let's do it quickly. So we have done this a little bit nicely, and now we'll get back to this color which we have changed. We should give this color of this color, so we'll select and change this color to that color. And now we'll go to P1 and P2 part, because these are the most important parts. So click on these parts and we'll change their color to the color which we have given on this side. Same thing on P2 side. Click on this edge, control selection, and fill it select the edge layer and fill it with this color. So basically we have done little part of it. Now I want to add some kind of skin, stretched skin. So for this purpose I will go to my brush tool and turn this down, and let's just create a new layer under this like here, and in this layer as stretch skin. A little bit, I don't know what we should call, these are some small veins, we can say that. Go to brush tool, select a layer, and we will make darker and this kind of thing. Let's just go to brush, make it hard, and the size should be smaller as it could be. So let's just like this. It's not look like real, so we'll size it down, and now we'll try to make it like this. I think it's nice, but this is in the back side, so we'll open this P1 part and we'll go to the top of this edge, and now we'll start our work like this. Okay, so we are a little bit done, and it's nicely looks nice, I think so. So this is the whole hand, so we'll close and make it a group, make it as a hand. So this is our whole hand. Now we're gonna make it a little more nice. So how we can do that? We will go to our layers, we'll get a new layer, and fill this with the color of 50% gray. Then we'll go to overlay, and then we'll select our dodge tool, or sorry, burn tool, and we'll make a little dark area, so it would look like it's working nicely. Let's do some dodging and burning on this hand, so we could make it look like much better. So we'll create a new layer and create selection around this hand, but you can see it's a turned hand, so we'll click on this hand, and now it will work fine for us. So we'll go to new layer, fill it with 50% gray, then make it a overlay, and then we'll change the from color to this, and then we'll go to our dodge tool, sorry, burn tool, and we'll darker the edges which are dark. Nice, let's see, looks nice. Okay, now we'll create another layer, fill it with also 50% gray, make it also overlay, and now we will do some important work, which is giving some dark edges to inside this. Nice. And now you can see that it's nicely done. I know these sides, we'll remove these sides later, but first we need to complete the process. So this is the basic process, and let's just create a new, and we'll create selection, and then also we'll create a where is the top, then again open the p2 part, and we'll select the hand. That's nice. Now our selection is made, and we'll create a new layer again, shift backspace, fill it with 50% gray, control D, and I forgot to add these two fingers, so we'll simply go to this side and we'll go to finger 1 and select our finger, then close this, open up our finger 2, and we'll select our finger 2. That's nice. And same thing, fill it these also with 50% gray, and now these are same. Now we'll make it overlay, and now we'll make some shine. So go to the dodge tool, make it a little bit bigger, and I will give some shine to this hand. Looks nice. Now we'll make a group of this whole hand, and we'll make it hand overall, and now we'll make it give it some overall colors. So we'll copy this group, make it a merge group to convert it a single group, but you can see it's not looking so much nice. So it's nice here, but you can see that there are lots of things happening here. So we'll turn this layer off, and let's see, delete that, and let's merge now, convert to merge. Oops, we have another overall layer, so let's find out that layer. Yeah, that's layer. So we'll create selection, and we'll shift J, copy this, and we'll delete that layer. And now let's see how it works. Let's merge this. Still it is creating critical things, but no worry about that. We will apply our effect on this. So let's convert it to smart object if it work. No, it's not working. So let's find out another layer which is here. So we'll turn this off, and now let's try to merge this. Great, now we are fine with the setting, and I will copy this, turn this off, and we'll merge group. Nice. And now we want to give it little we can say that make it little silver color. So we'll create selection around this color, around this, and we'll go to where is the selection, edge selection, there's the sponge tool, and we'll make it like this. Brush over whole the area. You can make it in once, or you can make it one by one. Look at this. Again, create a selection and make it completely look like a little silver hand. Don't worry about that, we will get back to it. So it's nicely done, and let's give it some shine. So control J, and we'll go to filter gallery. From the filter gallery, we will make it a plastic wrap color. It will look like shiny color. So this is the before and after preview. So we'll change the highlight strength to a little more shiny. So click on OK. These are the details, so click on OK. So we can done it here, or you can just make it this hand and create a copy of it, make it convert to smart object, and then we can go to you can make go to filter gallery, and you can apply the same effect, not so much, like this. Greatly done. Now click on OK, and you will see the shine of the sand. So the process is done. Now we need to make it a little shadow. So we'll copy this layer, Control T, then we will convert it to downside, and we will rasterize this layer also. And now we'll take it downside, fill it with black color, make it filter, blur and Gaussian blur. Great. And then we can make it soft light, or we can leave it as it is, and we turn down the opacity from here to here. So that's the overall image. If you like this video and found this video helpful, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. We will meet in our next video. Never stop, never depend, and keep learning.